how things are made. We're doing another how it's made reaction. Now, we did hot dogs a while back, and that was pretty...
Another machine then purees the meat batter into a fine emulsion and vacuums out any air.
No. Are you serious right now? Yeah, it looked like it was coming out of a sewage pipe, and I never knew that when I was eating hot dogs. But today we're doing something a little bit different. We're seeing how toilets are made. Now, I've wondered how toilets were made for a while, so we're going to watch this video, and we are going to find out how toilets are made together. You're going to see my blind reaction. Let's do it.
The first public restrooms appeared in ancient Rome when the Emperor Vespasian built latrines. Such public urinals became widely known as Vespasiennes by 1840. In 1775, the invention of a water flush system created toilets somewhat resembling today's convenience. The valve and siphon were added in 1784 and the septic tank in 1896.
Okay. Oh, I like this music. Sorry.
A toilet is an everyday object whose fabrication requires several days of work. It involves assembling several molds, called tools. Each new product requires the design of a master plaster mold, from which they will produce a plastic tool. This latter will be used to create plaster duplicates used as production molds.
Okay, so if I'm getting my facts straight, I think what they do, or at least by what he has been saying, they have like these molds, and then they create molds out of the molds to create the toilet? I'm sorry, I'm making this more confusing than it needs to be. I'm sorry. Maybe he'll explain later, but, you know, I've actually wondered how toilets are made. I just figured it was like, you know, it's just this mold, you pour like some, like, concrete. What are toilets even made out of? I don't even know what they're made out of. Is that the toilet or is that the mold?
The plaster production mold of a toilet is made from 6 different tools, which have to be assembled.
Okay, wait. I saw like a bunch of like things that are like, is that the toilet or are those the molds for the toilet? They look a lot like a toilet. I can't tell.
Lifespan is only 2 months. The process begins with a mixture of water and plaster according to a precise recipe. Then the liquid is poured into this filling hole of the tool.
I don't like the way the liquid looks.
Once the plaster hardens, they can proceed with unmolding. They strike the end at the junction of the plaster mold and the tool with a rubber hammer so as not to damage the plaster. The pieces are gently assembled. The toilet softly takes its shape. It's in this same mold that they will later color the clay.
So, I'm still trying to figure out, is that the toilet or is that the molds for the toilet? Like, it's still white. I mean, toilets are shiny, but like, I mean, everyone's seen a toilet. You guys know that. But I'm still trying to figure out if that right there, like that thing that he's holding, is the mold for the toilet or the toilet itself. If it's the toilet itself, they did not even... The ingredients must be like top secret or something.
Then they install tensioning straps. Little blocks are inserted between the mold and the strap to increase the tension. The mold will soon be filled with liquid, and they thus prevent any distortion. Here a new recipe is being prepared.
You know what that liquid looks like? Let me know what you think it looks like in the comments, because it kind of looks like, not gonna say it, I'm not gonna say it, let's move on.
This time it's a slurry, a composite of clay and silica. This preparation is spread out over 48 hours.
48 hours.
They install the core, the upper part of the mold. They can now proceed with the filling.
So it's clay.
This copper distribution pipe, connected to the tank containing the slurry, permits the filling of several molds at a time.
Oh, that's cool. Now that's what you call efficient. Like I think it fills like 4 at once. Like that's what I call efficient. That's pretty cool right there. I don't know if it's just me, but I think that's pretty cool. Like they definitely do it like efficiently for sure.
They need about 20 kilos of the mix per bowl mold.
20 kilos. How much is that in pounds?
After an hour, the
Oh, no.
slurry has attained a thickness of 1 centimeter. The plug is pulled to allow the excess slurry to run out. They can now
I don't like the way that thing was coming out. The way it was coming out of that little pipe thing is just makes me a little uncomfortable, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm guess it looks like vomit. It straight up looks like vomit. The liquid, it looks so bad. I'm sorry. Let's move
unmold
on.
the still fragile piece. This thicker slurry is used to adhere the two pieces together.
This doesn't look right. Am I the only one who thinks that looks bad? Like, I think I'm the only one. Oh my god, I'm such a weird person. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. Oh, jeez.
They cut the holes and unmold the ensemble. The toilet is now molded.
Oh, okay. Now I can see it. That is the toilet. That liquid, we're gonna call it, is like, I could see like the shape of the pipe, the way like it comes out of the toilet, you know, like, okay, so all those white things from earlier is just the mold of the toilet, okay? I didn't know that at the time, but I know that now, so let's continue.
Then, to obtain a perfect appearance, they remove the little fillet formed by the surplus adhesive slurry.
Oh, wow, okay. That's satisfying. I need to watch that again. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. Let me go back. That is so satisfying.
Little fillet formed by the surplus adhesive
Oh,
slurry.
yeah, that is so good. How smooth, that's such a smooth cut. Oh, that makes me feel so comfortable. I really like that. That is so cool right there. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh.
The toilets air dry for 36 hours, then in a warm air dryer for 12 hours.
Wow. That's a long
Finishing
time.
must be impeccable. They carefully sand the surface to make it perfectly smooth. A vacuum draws up the dust.
Yeah, that's
Then
good.
with a jet of compressed air, dust and debris are blown away.
How do they make them shiny? Do they, like, polish them or something? No, wait. I don't know. We'll find out later. Hopefully.
Bowls are hand painted in a special room. As for the water tanks, they're painted by an automated robot.
They didn't show the water tanks are made.
This truck carries the different parts to the final fabrication stage, baking.
Baking? So that's a heart in it?
Toilets remain in this oven at the very high temperature of 1,176 degrees centigrade. for
Oh
23
my
hours.
god.
It takes this long to fuse the clay and silica. The paint then becomes hard and shiny, and it's all done.
Okay. Okay, so it's the paint. There's like this special like yellow type paint. Apparently when it's cooked at a very high temperature, it makes it shiny. So that's where the shininess comes from. But what I don't get is like you can see the two toilets right there. One is actually bigger. Like does it shrink? I don't know, but it looks like we just finished the video. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what other videos I should react to in the future, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.